A note. Alexa, I'm sorry I left and didn't tell you. I followed Bigfoot's tracks. Daniel Robbins. Oh, why did you do that? Ow! Jeez, that is so loud. Hey guys, welcome to the video. I'm Neon Grid Runner and I'm playing Bigfoot again because I really like this game. So I'm doing a new map that's the winter park. Yeah, so this one is completely new to me. I've not even in like testing have I actually played it. So yeah. This should be fun. So I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, and the volume is extremely loud, so I need to turn that down a little bit. Apply. And wow, it's already getting to be night. Alright, well, I'm just going to collect some supplies here real quick and go from there. And definitely can't do that. I think I'll just kind of hang out in here for a moment and try to pick up all the stuff. So, yeah. Picking up all of this. With the Glock 17. I think I heard a bear. There is a bear nearby. Huh. Alright, well, let me get everything all loaded and ready to go before I step out. Because I'd hate to run into a bear or the Bigfoot with my gun unloaded. Did I get everything? I think I did. Yeah. Check around out here one more time just to see. Wow. The sounds are so loud. Holy cow. Okay. Let me pull up the map here. I may need to adjust the volume again. Jeez. Oh well. What do I have most of? Rifle right now. Well, I guess I better get on with it. Crunch E. Where's that bear? Sounds close by, but, well, it is back over there somewhere, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Just gonna go down here and start heading towards the main road. Ow. Well, that's certainly a start. Ow. Hey, alright. Main road. I think I'm gonna go this way. Seems like a really big map. It's decent, yeah. Let's see. Just try to make as much time time and distance as I can before Bigfoot starts the hunt. I could have bumped up the difficulty, but since it is a new map, I didn't, I want to kind of learn it a little bit, so I just left it on, like, default normal difficulty. Ooh, ski lift. Sweet. Oh, there's the totem. I don't think it moves, but... Ooh, fireworks. Well... Hopefully Bigfoot does not get stuck on rocks like last game I played. Because that was extremely disappointing. I'm like... doing all this planning and stuff, getting ready, and then nothing. Hey, Winter Park Resort. All right, I have found the village or cabins. Oh, Ugh. Janitor's gonna have a heck of a time trying to get that out of the wood if it's not finished properly. And that's literally the classic Bigfoot recording that really kicked it all off. No, I don't feel like murdering my ears right now, so I'm not going to use that. Though if you really want to get Bigfoot's attention, that'll do it. Next house. What? This has a second floor? Oh, heck yeah. Dang. I'm gonna have to play this with Big Z and Mr. Fella. I think they'd really like it. This map, anyway. Eventually, we'll actually beat Bigfoot when we're playing together one of these times, I'm sure. Just gonna do that. Ooh. This is such a cool house. I'm tired of you messing around. I'm going for a walk by myself. Alexa Thornton. Wow. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. But hey, that's just me. Okay, it's daylight. Gonna run to another cabin. I may have to just kind of hang out in one of these cabins for the first night until I get some more supplies, because I am not finding all the stuff I was hoping to find. But then again, I could just keep running. Wow. Lots of flare gun ammo. How much is that now? That's okay. That's 5, 6 with one in the chamber. I was hoping there would be more traps, but I guess not. Yeah, gonna have to get some special cleaner for that, or maybe call some people. I think that's normally what you do. people that clean up hazardous material. Kind of specialize in cleaning up messes like that. Have I been into all these ones? No, not yet. And for right now, yes, a shotgun. I really don't have a whole lot of shotgun ammo. That's fine though. Wow, they really added a lot to the variety of their cabins. Sheesh. Oh, that was my... Oh, that was loud. Okay. Wow. I'll turn that down in editing. A note. Alexa, I'm sorry I left and didn't tell you. I followed Bigfoot's tracks. Daniel Robbins. Oh, why did you do that? Ow! Jeez, that is so loud. I know it doesn't work, but man, I wish it did. That is so loud. Maybe not for you all, but in my headphones, that is extremely loud. And I even turned down the volume on the audio interface. Wow, that is loud, though. I turned the main volume down, I turned the music volume down, I've turned a lot of things down, and it's still so loud. Ooh, shotgun ammo. Yeah, that guitar's a little out of tune. Actually, like a lot out of tune. Yeah. You definitely would need sit there and fiddle with the tuning on that for a little while just to get it to sound halfway decent. So, have it set up to that. So, that's my plan for right now. Just kind of hang out here for just a little bit. Try to get him to come in, maybe get caught in the trap, which I only have just 2, so that one's broken. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. Honestly, though, while I'm waiting, this is actually a really cool cabin. I would actually love to have a cabin like this. With the second story up here. Except I would probably like divide it out and make like... Well, there's kind of a... There's one bedroom right here. So, realistically, you could... you'd have like... This would probably be like a master bedroom. You like section off a piece of this and make it like another room. So you could at least have, well, actually this one, it's pretty long, so you could probably divide it in half and get 2 bedrooms out of it. Somewhere over here. That's what I would do. Could make it a 3-bedroom. Yeah. Of course, this is a bedroom, so right now it's sitting at just a nice 2-bedroom, but the upstairs, like, living area, you could still shrink it down a little bit and have a 3rd bedroom if you wanted. Oh, there, he's nearby. Let's see if I can get him to do something. Come on, come and get me. Oh, I did not like that. Alright. Bigfoot, come here. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Normally you'd see footprints, but I am not. Well, so much for that door. I can't set it in the same spot twice, so I will do that. Slap some meat on there. Yeah, because it was right there. Ooh. Alright, so it begins. My cautious approach to hunting Bigfoot. Probably overly cautious, but since it is just me and I'm doing it solo, I'm trying to do whatever I can to stay alive if possible, because it's just me. I'd be a little bit more adventuresome, I suppose, if there were others with me, so that way they could continue on the hunt. Alright. That worked excellently. Yeah. I will put one. This is working pretty well, actually. I'm going to set that one there. Put some more meat on there just to bait it, because I'm not having it set up in any of the grass that would typically be used to hide it. So just slap a little meat on that bad boy and wait, or fire off a bunch of rounds, whichever comes first. Yeah. How much meat do I have left? I don't know if it tells me. I've got traps. I've got one totem. I've got a GPS sensor. I think if he attacks again tonight, I'm gonna swap to the or I'm gonna toss this GPS sensor so I can kind of track him a little bit on the mini map and go from there. I mean, that's pretty decent considering. Night 1. There he is. He's still nearby. All right. Ow. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. All right. Get back here. Well, I'm going to take a med kit right now. See what that gets me to. Pop this over to flare gun. He's traveling. Gosh darn it. Fine. 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 So so it can't be in the same spot, but if I stick it like right here, slap a little meat on there, regenerating his health. I'm up to 89 health, so... yeah, my cautious and less than exciting approach is fairly effective. I wish the GPS sensor had lasted longer. Oh, wait, no, there he is. Wait a second. No, he's still there. I could go chase him. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's go. This is a bad idea, and I'm gonna die. Go like this. Okay, so the GPS sensor is working. He just traveled out of sensor range for the little mini-map in the corner. So he's off to the right a little bit. I'm gonna rush him. This is a bad idea, and I'm gonna die. Somewhere over here. Uh-huh. Jumping down. Ouch. So he's off this way. Yeah, now this is how you hunt Bigfoot. Off to the right. He's up ahead. I expect him to come charging at me really soon. There he is. Get back here, Bigfoot. Oh, and there goes the GPS sensor. Okay, well, I am feeling less brave now. But I did find him. Somewhere around here, and he will probably attack me. Wonderful. Well. Okay. Bear Paw Falls, Shelter 2, Bear Paw Creek Lodge. Let's go to the lodge. That sounds nice. Gonna travel around anyway. Probably get, jump scared by, Bigfoot. Usually hear him being a little bit stompy, though, so... I actually don't know which way the lodge is. I'm probably heading the wrong direction, but that's okay. That's the falls. Beautiful map, though. Wish it was snowing outside right now. Right now, I'm just stuck with rain. Yeah. It's definitely not looking like it's going to be a white Christmas this year. Unfortunately. But that's fine. The snow will get here eventually. Honestly, I prefer the snow over the rain right now anyway. Makes less of a mess. Just wait for my flashlight to start flickering and, yeah, I'll know he's nearby. Winter Park Resort. I gotta find that lodge. Oh. Bear Paw Falls. Ooh. Very nice. Try not to walk in the water here. Wait, what? Oh! I am moving. Well, I found a cave. I'm assuming is probably where Bigfoot hangs out, so... Bear Paw Creek Lodge. Oh, there he is. Where you going, Bigfoot? Oh, he's around all right. I'm almost out of ammo for that pistol. Wonderful. I'm gonna switch to flare gun. Pistol has served me well, but since it's almost out of ammo, I can't do a whole lot for it. I gotta find that lodge. It's somewhere. Ammo. Now, if I can find the M4, I should be set for a little bit. Trying to find that lodge. Well, there's a bear. That's fun. Jeez. Moose, elk, bear. It's kind of cool. I don't know where that lodge is. I was hoping that if I could find it, I'd be able to pick up more ammo for the pistol. Potentially. Well, I might just kind of stay here for a moment. I really need that ammo, though. I'm okay for right now. If I see the flashlight flickering, I'll know that I am in trouble. I mean, I can always jump down the cliff. I think I can survive it. If I see it flickering, I'll have to check and see what direction he's coming from, actually. I kind of like it better if I can funnel him to me. Mainly because I don't have to watch so many directions at once. But also, I like to have a way of escaping. I think I can go that way. I need to set up a better control bind, I think, for keybind for swapping between primary weapon and secondary weapon, because it's very easy to misclick when they're up on the number bar. Oh, I hear ya. I hear ya. So far, he can only come at me from this angle, as far as I'm aware. So somewhere down kind of this direction and this way. So I pop over here. Yeah. If I can find the lodge on the following day, I'll see if there's any more bear traps there. And maybe I can send up the drone. If I can trap him again and get him with another GPS sensor, that would be amazing. Because I was able to find him, actually. If I hadn't wasted that amount of time just thinking that it hadn't worked, I think I could have actually done a bit more damage. I don't like being caught outside in the dark. At least in the daylight, usually you can see him. I was able to spot him twice, even without the GPS sensor, which was kind of cool, considering that he's got the Yeti skin, so it's just pure white, and it's a snow map. Actually being able to spot him is kind of a big deal. Well, at least for me, anyway. I did get a shot off with the pistol, too. Oh, I'm almost out of flare gun bullets. What else is supposed to work really good? Maybe the road flares or the signal flares? That is a moose. I could probably shoot it and use it as a decoy. Maybe I'll do that. Where? Oh, dang it. Went behind that tree. Because you're supposed to be able to just shoot some of those and leave those laying around, and Bigfoot will be like, oh, hey, snack time. And be distracted for a moment. That's an option to consider. If I can kill something and make it more appetizing looking than me. Oh, I've also got the gas canister. So if I did that, I could set a gas canister next to a pile of meat. Then when he's distracted with the meat, I could just shoot the gas canister. Or the jerry can. That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'll think about that one. Yeah. Well, this is boring and not fun. How much time left do I have in the day? Or the night? Yeah, still a bit of time. Well, I haven't exactly been advertising my presence, so... Oh, why did I... misclick. Gosh darn it. Well, I still have the firework. That's an option. Well, he knows I'm here now. So I have one flare left. Because I just misclicked. It is 5:46 a.m. I think I'll move. There we go. Maybe I'll just kind of camp up here and wait for Bigfoot. Go stick the fuel canister down here by the pig's body and go back up here and kind of chill for a moment. Oh, I can't see the fuel canister from there, though. Fine. Right here. I know roughly where it's at.
12 seconds later.
Okay. Well, I don't exactly want to do that again, so just stand there, do nothing. So I guess I'll take this, butcher the meat. Ooh. I can take it. Actually, not really, but I can pretend I can, right? Alright, I'm running. Time's wasting. 12 p.m. I got a few hours to get to where I want to go. Park entrance. I'm going for it. At least there might be some ammo there. Because there is a cabin. I'll go kind of camp out in here. Maybe I'll set up a couple of cameras. And yeah. Is there a safe in this one? No. That's okay. 9mm ammo. Excellent. I wanted some of that. Actually. No. GPS sensor, totem, camera. So I'll put one kind of over here. Put one right here. Put one there. Put one there. And that should pretty much cover all the angles. Save one in case he breaks it. I'm gonna stick this trap out right here. Put some meat on it. And I'll just kind of hang out in here. Oh good, another bear trap. I think here is where I could definitely launch a drone if I wanted. Yeah. Still missing some flare gun ammo. Kind of wishing I had some, but I can at least... Got at least 2 full reloads. Oh, ow. Not again. That is so loud. Jeez. Well, okay. Probably leave off on this episode here, but yeah, this has been Bigfoot on the Winter Park map, which I've never played before. So anyway, if you stuck around this long, thanks for watching. I'll definitely continue this one. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, and Merry Christmas.